What's up everybody? Today I'm bringing you a video about my monthly favorites. This is the first time I've done a monthly favorites video. Now I have done other favorite videos for you, but not a monthly. So I went into my bathroom and into my beauty room and I found the products that I was really loving this month and that I used mostly. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to actually start with hair and skin and then go into makeup, because for me, makeup is like the most fun. But skincare and hair care are very important. If you don't have a good base, then you struggle with your actual makeup application. You want to make sure that you are taking care of your skin. Skin comes first, then comes the makeup. With that said, let's jump right into this. So I recently went blonde, and because I have brown hair, my hair likes to turn yellow pretty fast. So what I do is one time a month, I use Color Charm in T18 and I mix it with a 20 volume. You don't have to use 20 volume, but I do. I mix it with a 20 volume and I get more of like a white gray kind of look. Right now, I haven't done it. I need to do it. I have some yellow, but I'm not too upset with it right now. So yes, this Wella Color Charm, you can get this at Sally's. They're like $5, $5 to $7 a piece. Super inexpensive. You know, you mix it up in a bottle, you put it in all over your hair. I let it sit for like 20 minutes and then rinse it out. After that, you know, I make sure that I do a deep condition because my hair does feel a little bit dry, you know? So you wanna make sure that you care for that hair. All right, let's jump into skin from here. I'm pretty basic when it comes to my skincare. If you watched my previous videos, I pretty much just enjoy CeraVe products for my skin. I have oily skin. I break out pretty easily. My skin is changing. You know, as I get older, things are changing. So, you know, you have to learn to adjust your skincare per day. You know, so some days I'm like, ooh, I don't know, I'm feeling super dry today. So, you know, I use a different moisturizer. So you want to have some options. But for me, this is actually the CVS brand, and you know what, sadly, I don't know if CeraVe has removed their PM facial moisturizer, but this is the CVS version, CVS brand of the CeraVe moisturizing facial lotion for normal to dry skin. It has ceramides, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, helps restore and maintain skin's moisture barrier, non-irritating, won't clog pores, sustained release formula, paraben, and phthalate free. Yeah, so basically I just apply this to my face in the evening. Sometimes I do it during the day, but you know, you want to make sure that you use an SPF during the day. And I like the CeraVe 30 SPF like daytime moisturizer. Really simple. So this product for me, it's just, I feel like my skin really absorbs it, really loves it. It's not too heavy. I don't feel too greasy. Like it's not heavy, and I just really like it. My skin really likes it. Something that I use prior to applying my moisturizer that I loved this month, and I received this in my BoxyCharm. It is the 111. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. It's like, yeah, 111 Skin Harley St. London, and it's the Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Booster. And this is what it looks like. So it says directions: shake well before use, mix 1 to 2 drops into the palm of your hand with your favorite moisturizer, or apply directly to the skin. So sometimes I mix it in with my moisturizer, but oftentimes I just use it alone. First I use this and then I put this on. My skin changed a lot when I started using hyaluronic acid, so I highly recommend it. You don't have to obviously use this brand. They have many other brands of hyaluronic acid that you can use. Just check the ingredient list to make sure there's not some funky, you know, other products in there. All right, moving on. Now, I am into oils. I like oils. Yes, I have oily skin, but I do use oils on my face. And I was doing research, just looking into different oils, and I found blue tansy oil. And blue tansy oil is, this is the product from Acure. I used to love Acure products. I used to use like, you know, the whole line, and then I just kind of veered off. I would recommend their products. I do like them. I'm just not using them anymore. Anyways, this is a Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. So it's good for normal to sensitive skin. It says warm 1 to 2 pumps in the palm and press into the face, neck, and décolleté. This product is indeed soothing. And when I wake up in the morning, my face feels incredibly soft. It's supposed to help with irritated skin, clogged pores. It's good for people who struggle with their skin, acne, things like that. So I have seen some really great, I'm not exactly sure if it's actually helping with my acne, but it is very soothing, and it's not, when I apply it to my face, it doesn't break me out and make my acne worse. It actually just makes my skin better. So I was using this for this whole month and I love it. Another product from Acure that I received from my mother-in-law, she saw that I liked Acure, and this one is the Seriously Soothing Solid Serum 3-in-1. Now this one is supposed to be a oil cleanser. I can just read it. But you can use it 3 ways. So you can use it as a cleansing balm, you can use it as a spot treatment, or as a facial treatment. Now I tried it as a cleansing balm, and like to remove my makeup. It does not remove makeup like my other cleansing balms. I wouldn't recommend it for that. As a spot treatment, it says apply a small amount to the problem dry spot, massage until it turns into an oil. Because actually it's kind of solid, just like a cleansing oil would be, right? Yeah. Or you can use it as a facial treatment, so apply to face and allow to set, wipe with a warm washcloth. Now that is the way that I like to use it. I like to wash my face, get all the dirt and makeup off, then I like to apply this to my skin, leave it on for a little bit, and then with a warm washcloth, wipe it off. And after, my skin feels very smooth. So actually, thanks Mom, I really like this, and I'm gonna continue to use it. And hopefully it just gets better and better. Another product that I received as far as skincare goes, your lips are just as important as everything else. And I neglect my lips, and I have very dry lips. Oftentimes I pick them. I don't know if it's like a nerve thing or what, but they get so dry. Maybe it's the product, like the lipsticks that I use, the drying, liquid lipsticks. So when I received this in my BoxyCharm, this is the Seraphine Botanicals Apple Plus Balm Glow Lip Mask. I apply this in the evening. Like, I actually keep this right on my nightstand because oftentimes after I'm done with doing everything else, like brushing my teeth at night, I forget to do my lips right after. So I put this on my nightstand and pop it on. I wake up and my lips just feel so smooth and plump. It's true, it works. I love it. It doesn't actually chap my lips, which some products, do. So super, super happy that I received this in my BoxyCharm. Thank you so much, BoxyCharm. I love it. Now, one more skincare product, which is actually, I guess, hair. I recently purchased the Babe Lash Essential Serum. I love it. I love it. Within 2 weeks, I started to see my lashes grow. You probably can't really tell because I have so much liner on right now, but my lashes have grown a lot. When I had lash extensions, I lost lashes, and actually this part here was really short. Like, it was long, went short, and then long again, like they broke off. Sadly, I used to love my extensions, but I started to get a skin reaction. My eyeballs, even with the sensitive stuff, my eyes were swelling, they were so itchy, I just couldn't take it anymore. My eyes just couldn't handle it. So I was scared actually to try these lash growing serums because, I've seen even my girlfriends, they have like the black line from the lashes growing, and it kind of looks like eyeliner in a way. But I didn't really want that. But I'm to the point now where if that happens, I don't really care. Cool, it's fine, because this is working. I'm actually even putting it in my brows, and I haven't had brow hair grow here in the longest time, and the hairs are growing now. The hairs are growing. So I am very excited to continue to use this Babe Lash. So far, I highly recommend it, and I love it. I'm gonna start with eyes. Yes, I'm gonna start with eyes. So first I'm gonna start with a brush that I really love applying my gel liner with. And this is from, this is from Amazon. It is the Vertex. And it is just the teeniest, tiniest little brush. It gets right in, the tip is so pointy, and it's just so small that I have so much control. And a lot of times if I use a brush that's like, even a brush that's like this much bigger, see the difference in this brush? This is too thick, and I have more room for error if I use this smaller brush, if that makes sense. So love it. That's really all I have to say about it. If you want precision when applying your gel liner, this was so inexpensive. It actually came in a 3-pack. I'll put the link below. Moving on, now speaking of gel liner, the gel liner that I have two, I can't find my other one, but I actually like the Maybelline gel pot like this. And then the one I have here is from L'Oreal. This is the Blackest Black 171. This is the lacquer liner. And it's well loved. Both the Maybelline and this one are very well loved. This, you know, I'm not actually wearing this gel liner today. I'm actually using a liquid liner that I'm going to talk about. With a gel liner, I feel like it goes on so matte, and you can, you know, move it around and smudge it out and make the edges look softer. And, you know, you have more control. Whereas with liquid, you don't have as much control. So I just switch between going from a gel pot to, you know, a liquid liner, just depending on my mood, you know. But this month, I've been very much so using my gel liner, and I'm just loving the outcome and final look of it, you know. So speaking of the gel liner, usually I promote and I talk about this NYX liquid latex. But this is the same, basically the same line, but this is in the matte liquid liner. And it's, you know, I like this kind of a applicator. It's really easy for me personally. I like this one. It's easy for me to use. I like that it's long. It's really smooth. It goes on nice. I'm wearing it today. It's, you know, it definitely is a matte product. It lasts me a very long time. I sweat in both the pot and this one a ton, you know, and it stays in place. Moving on, another liner that I was like, okay, another liner. I'm gonna get it because I love the makeup artist. And the makeup artist is Mario, which is Kim K's makeup artist. So this is I purchased the liner, and I also purchased the lip kit. We'll talk about that a different day. So it's Makeup by Mario, or by Mario. This is the Master Pigment Pro Pencil in Super Black. I love it. I love that it has this amazing brush applicator. It's soft, yet it's firm. So I can really get in and smudge and, you know, buff out, and just, it's just like the perfect size. He really put a lot of thought into this. I'm super impressed because also the liner itself is, whoa, long wearing. Wow. I have other long wearing liners that I've used for years, you know. I really liked, for me, it reminds me of the Makeup Forever black liner that I don't have anymore. But I loved that one. That one lasted forever. It was just amazing. And I compare it to this by Mario. Highly recommend it. I think it was like 20 bucks, but because it's so pigmented and so rich in color, I don't have to use a lot. So like a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to, you know, keep applying, and it stays in place, and I'm super impressed. So I will purchase more of these, that's for sure, especially because I'm a makeup artist. I'm gonna have all the colors for sure. And you know, the fact that it has this brush, if it didn't have this brush at the end, I don't know if I would be as intrigued, but I am. I like it. It's easy. It makes it easy. I don't have to have multiple brushes in hand. I can just flip it around, you know, buff in, or whatever it is that I want to do, smudge, whatever, and go, you know? So simple. That's what I'm looking for always. Okay, moving on to brows. I was really getting bored and tired of my brows. I felt as if what I was doing, it was just coming, I don't know, it wasn't working. It started to just not work for me anymore. I still use the NYX pencil to line under my brows because it's affordable and I don't need to have a very expensive pencil if I'm going to use other expensive products to finish my brows. So with that said, I purchased the Anastasia Beverly Hills Granite Brow Powder Duo. I love it. It has like a little mirror too. It's so cute. Here is the product. I like having more of an ashy brows. I like black brows, especially with my blonde hair. I just love the contrast. That is just me. And plus, I have really dark hair. My brow hairs are actually pretty dark, so this works for me. Now, I love it. It's great. It's long lasting. I like that it has the duo powders. So like I'll use this one more towards this area and this to really deepen up and blacken the outer part. Yes, they are very similar, but I can see the difference when I'm actually like applying. What I'm really most excited to share with you is this Anastasia brow pen. I have it in the color Ebony, and here it is. This is the brow pen. I'm sure you all have heard about the brow pens and have been, you know, possibly using them. And I was a little skeptical. I was afraid. I just was afraid. I don't know. I was afraid to give it a shot, spend all this money and then not like it. But I'll tell you, this is worth every penny. If you want to make, I don't know if you can see how I created little brow hair strokes here with this pencil. Anastasia is a little pricey, but I'm willing to pay because as much as I've tried, okay, a while back I tried an inexpensive brow pen and oh my gosh, it like melted off of my face. But this is not melting off, and I have oily skin and oily brows as well as, you know, my lids. So with all the sweating and everything, this actually stays. So I'm like, mwah, in love. I'm in love. I'm in love.
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows
I love it so much. How cool, you know, if you're struggling with your brows, there's just so many amazing brow products out there for those of us who are going through really hard things in our life or whatever. You can have brows. So I actually just recently used this on somebody who has no brows at all. I had to, you know, create the brow, and I'll tell you, after using my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the pomade, the powder, plus the pen, her brows looked freaking amazing. And they looked natural as well, because by creating those hair strokes. So, you know, it's really, makeup is amazing. Okay, there's just a few more products to go. Some lipsticks that I really loved this month. Two of them they're both from MAC. And one of them is Down to an Art, and it's this color here. I really love this color. It's good for like every day. You know, it just adds a nice little pop of color, but it's not too much. I think this is the satin finish, but matte lipstick. This is the matte. I will say, yeah, it is definitely a matte. The more that you apply, the more like softer it'll get, like feeling on your lips. But yeah. And the other one is Snob, and this is the satin lipstick. This is what I'm wearing today. It's very pink. I love pink. I love all I love all lip colors. But yeah, let's see. Here you go. And there are the two colors that I loved this month. I mean, MAC lipsticks are very long lasting, very long wearing. They will last you forever as well. I have MAC lipsticks that I probably should throw away because it's been way too many years, but it's my choice and I'm keeping them. I still wear them. So yeah, MAC lipstick, you really can't go wrong with MAC lipsticks. They're, you know, they're world famous for their lipsticks, and as well as other products. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to like face now. I don't really have like foundations or concealers. I already spoke to you about my foundations favorites in previous videos, as well as concealers. But let's talk about banana powder. I received this Ofra banana powder. And here is the product. You get a lot of product here. I have 0.35 ounces, 10G. It's made in the USA, which I like. And I'm wearing it today. Let's see, let me just kind of put it on for you. It's really soft and it just highlights this under area here really nicely. I'll bring it up here, bring it down here. So it really highlights this whole area here. If you're feeling like you just need a little pick-me-up or you're looking a little darker under your eyes, you see like the blue, you can use a banana powder. This one I just happen to really love. I mean, I have like the NYX banana powder. That one's really soft and smooth, but I feel like this one does a little bit more, covers more, don't need to use as much product. It's just the right color, especially for like my skin tone or a little darker as well. So I'm now going to talk to you about my final two products. This is the Pure by, I don't know what this says, medium tan. Oh, it does say medium tan. Here you go, Pure Medium Tan. It's a translucent powder, a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So here is the product. At first, when I first looked at this, I thought, I don't know about this. But let me tell you people, the highlighter here is really nice. Weird. That's weird. They mixed up the back here. It's supposed to be, it says translucent powder. That is not translucent powder. So the back you have like, it tells you what the products are. So this is the translucent powder. Obviously this is the bronzer, this is the blush, and then this is the highlighter. Now, I'm trying to see if I'm wrong, but no, they're wrong. Oops. This highlighter is really lovely. I like the way it applies to my skin. It doesn't like show any of it doesn't bring out the bumps on my skin. You know, like I hate it when I apply a powder. I hate it when I apply a highlighter and when I apply it, it just shows like all of my texture. That's just, you know, it doesn't make you feel cute. It doesn't look cute. And yeah, so it's very smooth. It's very nice. And this translucent powder, it kind of has like that banana look. I'm not sure if it's not going to show. So it is translucent, but it also has like that yellowy tint to it. And then what is this? Yeah, the bronzer is still kind of cool tone to me. It's warm and cool. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it when I actually put it on my skin. It's very flattering. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. And then here's the blush is really a beautiful color. I feel like for all skin tones, it would really, you know, go lovely with like really anyone's skin. But for people who have a little bit of a, you know, darker complexion, I think it would just look so beautiful, a nice flush of color on that skin. So I'm actually very impressed with this product, and I definitely give it a thumbs up. Our final product, our final product that I'm going to talk to you is an oldie, but a goodie. I am talking about the Mary Lou Luminizer, aka the Luminizer, and it is the highlighter. It's this product right here. Now, even though I kind of have a darker, you know, medium tone skin tone, even though this is very white, I'm actually wearing it today. I am very pale right now. So it's wintertime here and I haven't been in the sun at all. So this is pretty pale for me. So this is actually working on me. And speaking of making everything look really soft and smooth, here, I'm gonna actually apply it here on camera so you can see. It just adds a really gorgeous, just luminosity to my skin. And I don't know, I'm in love with it. This month I haven't really been wearing a lot of like bronzer and blush. I've just been putting on my concealer, throwing on some highlighter, lips, liner, mascara, and calling it a day. So I don't really have any new like blushes and bronzers aside from this Pure palette to talk to you about. Everything else is just basically the same stuff that I've been using in my videos. So yeah, these are my favorites for the month. I hope that this video gave you some insight on some of the products. So if you were, interested or thinking about purchasing something or any one of these products, I hope that it helps. Woo! So this video might be like forever long, and I apologize for that. So I will be trying to like cut it down, but sometimes I have a lot to say and a lot to share with you. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. If you have if you have tried any of these products and you love them, let me know, or let me know what your monthly favorites are in the comments below. Let me know if you tried any of these products, if they worked for you, if they didn't work for you. Talk to me. Let me know what you think about everything. And I am going to put all links to the products below so that you can easily just click and boom, make your purchase if you need. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll be bringing you another video next week, so stay tuned. All right, signing off. Bye for now. See ya.